What's up? Welcome back to another video. S15's back home. I don't know what video you guys would have watched before this. It might have been the one where I was at Ethan's shop. We talked about doing some of the fab and stuff that he's done. Bad news basically. It made some good power, but it also broke some shit. So basically this is a big lesson. Talk your shit down. I don't really know what else to say other than that. It spat some rockers. It broke some shit in the head. I've been going ham the last 2 days after the dyno, so I got dynoed on the Friday. Yesterday it was the Saturday. I spent maybe 2 hours just pulling all the surrounding shit out around the outside of the engine. I've spent maybe 30 minutes or 40 minutes today so far. Pulled the intake off, pulled the turbo side off, and basically I'm left with just the long block sitting in the car. As you guys will see, tools everywhere, turbo and stuff down here, catch can, some nice things, but yeah, it's pretty bad. There's a bit of damage inside the head. It's bent a few valves, so I am trying to pull the head off right now just to get a look down at the bottom end. I'm not going to video doing this because I don't know, I'm just in work mode right now. I just want to see how much damage there is and what's going on, but I thought that you guys would like an update. Probably wondering why the S15's not been on the channel for a while, because it was held up getting fab, and then obviously it needed a tune, and Ethan from High Performance and Dundre did an amazing job on the fabrication. Made this awesome catch can, all the lines, welded the fittings on my rocker cover. They made this sick shotgun exhaust. It's all V-banded. They cut my dump pipe up, V-band on there and all that. You guys probably saw in the other video, but if you didn't, yeah, there it is. It's normally a bit more tucked than that, but obviously it's drooping because I've got nothing holding it at the front all the way through. They did my cold pipe as well, because I don't run a blow-off valve. I reckon they sound dumb. I know people say that they're bad for your turbo. I don't really care, to be completely honest. And yeah, so they did a nice 3-inch pipe that went through to my throttle body here. Had my idle air intake temperature sensor tucked up in there, so I was running no mass airflow. Yeah, basically they just finalized everything for me, and then Brian from NDT was tuning it. Managed to get, I think he said 250 kilowatt on 17 psi out of this thing, and then it let go at 7,200 something RPM on the dyno, and caused some damage. So I'll just show you a little bit here now. Obviously the first thing that you guys will see is that spring's not held in there by anything. Let's pop the retainer off. There's no rocker in there because it exploded. Same with this one over here. It exploded. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that down the back there. So that's part of a rocker. Also that valve's not sitting straight, so obviously that one's a bit bent. There's actually a collet down there, I've just noticed. There's a collet down in there. There's a shim down in there. But yeah, basically pretty bad. This cam cap bolt here snapped inside the head. Yeah. Here's some more of the shit over here. You can see there's a rocker in about 3 pieces, or 2 different rockers, 3 pieces. This one cam cap bolt, I don't know where the other one's gone. Oh, there it is there. But it is what it is, I guess. At the end of the day, it hasn't really put me off. A lot of people have been mailing me because I put this up on my Instagram saying, you know, I'm real sorry, all that kind of thing, but it's all part of the game. I'm not really that upset about it, just more annoyed because it's just, you know, money, and I really wanted to drive the car. But I've sold a few things off that I don't need, recouped some money. I've got a whole head that you guys saw me pull down ages ago with Nick that is actually already been machined, so I'll get some valve springs for that, get some new pond cans, because this cam right here, big chip out of it. Brian was also saying that he's having a bit of trouble with the internal wastegate on the Kuangawa turbo. Apparently it's just common for actuators and especially these ones to have problems. I know my friend Shoish was having problems with his Garrett one on the dyno as well, where it was boost spiking way too much. So basically, if you want to make big power and push lots of boost, you need to go external. So I'll get Ethan and Andre to weld up an external gate port on my manifold and put a 40mm on there. Brian was also saying that my injectors were a little bit funky, so he suggested I go top feed. Apparently he reckons it's not that much more expensive and that's a bit better, so might get Ethan to price me up a top feed setup as well. I'll get the car all back together. I'll probably video putting it back together for you guys again, and we'll get it back on the dyno and we'll push some big numbers, hopefully. Stock bottom, I'm not going to forge it unless it's fucked, as we're about to find out. But yeah, I guess I'll stop talking now. I'm not going to video any work like I was saying. I'm just going to pull you guys back out once I've got the head off, and I will show you the top of the piston, I guess, and hope that it's not too damaged. I'll send some photos to Brian and Ethan. Hopefully the bores look all good, all that kind of thing. And if they say it's mint, then I guess I just start collecting parts over the next couple of months and we put it back together. And then hopefully she's driving for, I don't know, I don't really have an event in mind that I want to go to, but we'll just say chrome because I've never actually been to one, so why not? We'll go to one this year. Hopefully it's all done by then. Smoke some people, smoke some RBs, because SR's for life still. But yeah, I'll get to taking this head off right now. So I got all the cams and shit out. You can see, missing the spring. This one's missing the collet. This rock is smashed. You can see all the damage on the side of the head casting here. That spring's bent. It's not supposed to be like that. It's actually stuck under the casting there as well. Smashed all that up. I managed to find most of it though, so you can see the damage when my camera focuses just here. Here's the shims and the retainers. Collets, I should say. There's a retainer. Oh well. Hey, guess we pull the head off now and check the damage to number 3 piston in the bore. Make sure it's alright. And go from there. I guess there's not much really I can do until I take that off and have a look. So I've got everything off now. I've just been going over the damage. I've actually had it off for a while. I forgot that I was filming this, so here we are. Anyway. You see, cam here is damaged. Intake cam's damaged. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping that maybe someone might just have an exhaust one laying around that I could have pinched off someone for cheap, but afraid not. Obviously, this one looks like it's bent. This one's definitely bent. That one's definitely bent. That one looks alright, but that's 3 out of the 4. Been talking to Brian and Ethan, and pretty much going to say that the guides will be fucked in this head. Plus this bolt here snapped. So this is just going to be a parts head now. I'll collect any good parts out of it that I can. Take that VCT solenoid out because I know that's good. Maybe this water neck and stuff, and just, you know, make a good head out of the other one that I've got and this one. And then thankfully there's only a little bit of damage on the piston there, so we should be able to clean that up. Just take the edges off it and slap a head on and be good to go. So I guess for the next couple of months that's me saving up for some springs, some retainers, external gate, maybe a new fueling setup, take it back to Brian and get it all finished off. I'm gonna end the video here, so peace.